Most predators do not look like monsters. They look calm, polite, successful, and safe, until the mask starts to slip. They smile before they lie, and listen before they use you. Imagine someone who ruins lives with one decision, then closes the laptop and feels nothing. No guilt, no shame, no lost sleep. Because some people do not feel the alarm that stops the rest of us. To them, you are not a person. You are a tool, a mirror, a toy, or a step on a ladder. That is why the mask is dangerous. It makes the predator look human before the damage begins. Welcome back to Report Crimes. This is part 8 of our 10-part series. Today, we enter the coldest part of dark psychology and break down rule number 71 through rule number 80. This is not a diagnosis guide. It is a warning map. One sign proves nothing, but repeated patterns can expose the personality behind the mask. Now we stop looking at the mask. Now we look at the face under it. Rule number 71. Machiavellianism, the chess master. Machiavellianism is cold strategy. It means using lies, pressure, and power to win, without caring who gets hurt. A Machiavellian does not ask, "Is this right?" They ask, "Will this work?" In an office, this is the worker who turns to people against each other, then acts calm while the room burns. They do not attack first. They move the room until someone else attacks for them. Rule number 72. Psychopathy, the empty alarm. Psychopathy is linked to low remorse, low fear, and low empathy. The frightening part is not always violence. It is the calm after harm. A psychopathic person may hurt you and still sleep well. They can copy emotions, mirror concern, and look normal while feeling almost nothing inside. Ted Bundy used charm and trust to approach victims. His danger was not only violence, it was the normal mask he wore before it. Rule number 73. Narcissism, the human mirror. Narcissism is not simple confidence. 'Tis a hunger to be admired, praised, obeyed, and protected from criticism. A narcissist treats love like a spotlight. When you praise them, you are useful. When you question them, you become a threat. You say, "I felt hurt." They answer, "How dare you make me look bad?" The warning sign is not pride. It is punishment when praise stops. Rule number 74. Sadism, pleasure from pain. Sadism is when someone enjoys another person's suffering. Not every cruel person is sadistic, but a sadistic person enjoys the damage. They do not just want to win. They want to watch you break. Your fear, shame, or tears become entertainment and proof of control. Online, this can look like a troll attacking a grieving family just to get a reaction. They call it humor, but the real reward is your pain. Rule number 75. Superficial charm, the beautiful mask. Superficial charm is a smooth surface over a dangerous core. It feels warm, personal, exciting, and strangely perfect. They mirror your words, study your dreams, and become exactly what you want to see. But real trust grows slowly, while predatory charm moves too fast. Bernie Madoff built trust while running a massive Ponzi scheme. In dating, this is the person who feels perfect in 1 week, then later uses your secrets against you. Rule number 76. Lack of empathy, the missing bridge. Empathy is the bridge between your pain and another person's heart. When that bridge is missing, harm becomes much easier. A person without empathy may understand your pain very well, but they do not care that it hurts. They say the right words, then repeat the same damage. In families, it can look like guilt without concern. In business, it can look like layoffs presented like a game score. Rule number 77. Need for stimulation, addiction to chaos. Some manipulators cannot stand peace. Quiet feels empty to them, so they create drama just to feel alive again. They start fights before birthdays, ruin calm vacations, send cruel messages, then call you too sensitive. The goal is not solving a problem. The goal is controlling the storm. For them, chaos is entertainment. For everyone else, it is confusion, exhaustion, and walking on eggshells. Rule number 78. Parasitic lifestyle. Taking without giving. A parasitic person lives from other people's resources. Money, housing, attention, sympathy, and trust become fuel. They always have a crisis and always need one more favor. But when you need help, they disappear. In romance scams, victims pay for flights, hotels, clothes, and luxury items because the scammer sells fake love. The image looks rich, but someone else pays the cost. Rule number 79. Grandiosity, above the rules. Grandiosity is the belief that normal rules are for normal people. A grandiose person sees limits as insults, expects special treatment, and believes consequences should not touch them. In daily life, it is the driver who risks everyone to feel superior. At work, it is the leader who takes credit and blames the team. Grandiosity sounds like confidence at first. Then it becomes permission to exploit others and act above the law. Rule number 80. Impulsivity, the short-term predator. Impulsivity is action without a break. The person wants the reward now, and tomorrow does not feel real enough to stop them. They ignore damage, risk, and the people they hurt. Add low empathy, and every impulse becomes more dangerous. A simple example is stealing from family to buy a luxury item. The money is gone in one night, but trust may be gone forever. Most people expect predators to look frightening, but many predators look charming, helpful, calm, and successful, because the dark triad hides in normal life. Machiavellianism builds the plan. Psychopathy removes the guilt. Narcissism demands applause. Sadism enjoys the damage. Charm opens the door. Low empathy keeps it open. Chaos keeps you confused, and parasitic behavior slowly drains you. Grandiosity justifies it, and impulsivity makes it explode. That is why patterns matter more than promises. You have now seen 80 of the 101 strategies of dark psychology. From now on, do not only listen to words, watch patterns, reactions, and what happens after they hurt someone. Do they repair the damage or protect their image? That difference can save you. In Part 9, we entered dark seduction, destiny faking, emotional roller coasters, and romantic control. I am your narrator for Report Crimes. Subscribe, hit the bell, and keep your guard up. Empathy is a gift, but in the hands of a predator, it can become a target. See you in Part 9.